Hello and welcome. My name's Sam and this is the Little Greenhouse Creates. Thank you for joining me today. And welcome to our new stamp set of the week, Otterly Amazing. And it's this beautiful stamp set that we've got here. It's an online exclusive. It comes with dies and also the most beautiful designer series paper, or pattern paper if you will, which I will show you on later on in the week. But today we're just going to focus on these beautiful stamped otters. As usual, I have stamped out my stamps so I can get a good look at them. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 otters. Each of these come with a die to cut them out. You've got some fish, you've got a little bit of weed or plant for the undersea. Again, that comes with a die. You've got air bubbles. So that is all of the focals, and then you've got here we have the words. So you've got your Otterly Amazing, we're cute together and love you lots. So that is the stamp set. So there are 10 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, 10 in total. So let's bring in the supplies. So today I have got Pool Party 8 inches by 5 3/4. I have a piece of Night of Navy, which is 3 3/4 by 5 1/2, and then I have a white piece of cardstock which measures 3 1/2 by 5 1/4, and we're going to focus on the white piece. So today I'm going to make the card a horizontal card, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the sentiment Happy Birthday. This sentiment comes from the stamp set Sweetly Scripted, and I'm going to stamp that in the Night of Navy. So let's just stamp that up, or ink that up should I say. Yep, that's about right. I'm going to pop that, oops, pop that straight. Week starts, good start to the week. So I'm going to pop that down. There we are. And what I want to do now is I'm going to bring each of the otters in and work them around the page. So the first one I'm going to do, I'm going to stamp these up in the pebble path and then they'll be coloured in. So I've got these 2 little cuties. There we go. I'm going to pop them down here in the bottom right hand corner. Let's do it there. Then I have my, whoops, my Swimming on His Back otter. He can go up here. There we are. Then we've got our cheeky little otter, this one. I'm going to pop him down the bottom here because I don't actually want him to, his tail to come in. I just want him to be peeking out. And then there is this adorable little otter. So this will make a really good congratulations card for a new baby. I'm going to pop that there. There he is. Look at him. Isn't he beautiful? Then I'm going to bring in my leaves. So I'm going to pop 1, 2. Just going to work the way round, remembering to do odds. So that's 3, 4, and then probably here 5. So that's all the stamps I'm going to ink up in the pebble path. Then I'm going to bring in a Night of Navy again, and I'm going to do air bubbles. Actually, before I do the air bubbles, I'm going to bring in my fish. Now I've got a little school of fish here, and I'm going to stamp those in the Calypso Coral, and I'm going to use them just to highlight the sentiment. So I'm going to go from above. Now the advantage of this is just by turning it upside down, the fish are just swimming the other way. How cool is that? Which makes it perfect for, you know, coming in and going out of cards as well. Right, now we can add the air bubbles. Right, let's have a look. So we got one there. Let's give him an air bubble. Up here. Air bubble for these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then down here 5. Okay, so the thing to do now is to colour them in. So I have got dark and light lemon lime twist for the foliage. I have dark pool party to colour in the air bubbles, and then I have light and dark pecan pie, light and dark crumb cake, and light and dark smoky slate to colour in the otters. Now, to save time, I have already done that, and there we go. There they are, all coloured in. I think the only thing to do now is to grab my wink of Stella, she says. And it's here somewhere. I can just reach it. There it is, just off camera. There we go. And I'm just going to add a wink of Stella to my air bubbles, just to give them like a little water effect. And they should twinkle in the water. So let's just add those. Just a few going in. Perfect. You add those and then you think, oh, I'll add the wink of Stella, and then realise there's loads of them. So let's see if you can actually see anything. Can you see? Just about, there's a little tiny bit of sparkle there. So aren't they cute? Look at him, isn't he adorable? He's a real cheeky little fella. Right, okay, so what we can do now is to add them onto our card base. So as I said, onto the Night of Navy, I'm going to use my Stamp and Seal. Like so. Layer that up. There we go. Perfect. And then that can get layered onto our pool party card base. For those of you that prefer, we can score at the 4-inch mark on the long side. There we go. And then we can add that on to the top. You could lay it flat, or if you prefer, you could use your dimensionals. But for this, I am actually just going to use my multi-purpose, she says. Normal Monday. Come on. I know you're in there. There we go. Add that on. Make sure it's, yep, that's fine. And then that will go onto there like so. So a very quick card, and relaxing really, because you can sit there and colour it in your own time. And I think that's quite a quick card. You could turn that into a cover a whole page, a whole piece of A4 white cardstock, and then you could do it as a one sheet wonder if you wished. So there is the card that we've just created, and that's the one earlier. So obviously we've got a portrait and a landscape, but on the portrait I obviously decided to add and raise the sentiment. So there you go. So which do you prefer? Do you prefer the portrait or the landscape? Me, I think I'm wavering over towards the landscape. Anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me today. I will be back on Wednesday when we will introduce the dies. So do join me then if you're available. Whatever you do, stay safe and hope to catch up with you very soon. Take care. Bye. Of course, if you'd like to see future videos, please click the follow, subscribe and like links. It will always help me to make future videos. Many thanks. Take care. Bye.